Hey everybody, so I'm guessing you've all heard by now about this autistic girl a 16-year-old girl who was dragged from her home by 7 police officers for committing what they are calling a hate crime. This is absolutely disgusting. I just want to add that. As a parent and a wife of an autistic husband and an autistic son and very close autistic friends, this is absolutely abhorrent, and this must never, ever happen again. So it goes on. We've got this copper here. This is in Leeds, by the way. We're going to watch the video in a moment. A 16-year-old girl was arrested for saying a police officer looked like a lesbian. What they haven't added there in the Daily Mail is that she said that you look like a lesbian like my nan. So her nan has the same haircut. The girl hid in her hallway and was filmed being dragged away screaming. Police have been accused of heavy-handedness after an autistic teenage girl was arrested by 7 officers. Now, just imagine, right? I'm really wound up about this. I'm really angry, as you can probably hear in my voice. But just imagine all that in Oxford Street in the last couple of days. And they've been smashing things up, stealing, just absolute feral teenagers. And this girl hasn't physically hurt anyone. She hasn't touched anyone. She hasn't stolen anything. Her crime was hurty words. Even if she wasn't autistic, this is vile. But to do it to an autistic girl makes it more so. So it goes on. It does mention her nana here. It says 7 officers after saying a female officer looked like her lesbian nana. The 16-year-old also suffers from psoriasis. I might have said that wrong. Had been driven to her home in Leeds, West Yorkshire, by officers after midnight when she allegedly made the comment. So there is some backstory here that they're not telling us. So if the police officers had driven her home, she was obviously out on the streets and they've took her home and she's obviously got a bit gobby. So that is a separate issue, okay? That is a separate issue. Where are the parents when you've got your daughter walking the streets after midnight and the police having to bring her home? That is a separate issue. That is something that lies with the parents. But then what the police did, subsequently, what they did and how they acted, it just cannot happen in this country. We're under a police state. I've been saying this for years. People don't realise we are under a police state. When the police become political, you are no longer in a democracy. So we're going to watch this video now. Okay, here we go.
She's made a comment in her own house. You've got her on camera. She hasn't said anything to you. Don't matter. She never got matter. She's getting arrested. She's getting arrested. Why are you doing? Units coming. Don't worry. She hasn't done anything. She's autistic. I don't care. She's autistic.
I don't care. Did you hear that? She's autistic. I don't care, because she offended her with her hurty words. Now again, right. The parent, if your daughter's autistic, should not be wandering the streets after midnight at age 16. You got to ask that question about the parents, because that's what people say. Where's the parents? But this is completely unacceptable. And for the police officer to say, I don't care. Let's hear that again.
Why are you doing? Units coming. Don't worry. She hasn't done anything. She's autistic. I don't care. She's autistic.
I don't care.
I'm telling you, I've got units coming. She's going to be
arrested. I don't care.
I'll wait till the police officers coming on like
That's why we got her in the first place.
She's autistic. Can you stop staring at her, please? She's got autism. Can you just stand there? She's in a cupboard. She can't go anywhere. She can't go anywhere. Stand there, dear. They're going to remove her for what? Because you're bothered. Think she said the word lesbian. Her nana is a lesbian. She's married to a woman. She's not homophobic. Look at you clenching your fist. Go away from my teenage daughter.
What is up with you?
There is something wrong with you, mate. She didn't aim it at the police officer.
homophobic remarks at my colleague.
It's not a homophobic remark. She said, I think she's a lesbian like Nana.
If you want to bully people, you'll just get one of them badges there. That's what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just going to let you know now, this does get quite distressing. They're going to drag this girl out the house. So it is distressing, but we need to watch it. We need to get context. We need to see it. So you might want to look away now. It may upset you.
She's autistic. She don't like people touching her. She will have a meltdown. She won't come out. She's got autism. I'm Lisa.
So she can come out. Because we're trying not to do this, aren't we? We've been trying for a long time.
But she hasn't done nothing wrong. That officer out there has assaulted me for no reason. She's got autism. She's autistic, man.
The issue is, if an officer decides to arrest her...
She wasn't arrested. They brought her home. She's under arrest. No, but she was going upstairs and she made a comment to me and that officer ran in my house and assaulted me and tried to get to my daughter for now.
If you want to make a complaint about anyway, that's fine.
I am going to.
Will have been on.
I am going to. Yeah, because it is on and she has.
She's now under arrest.
She was full of rage and she ran in the house and she barged me into this corner.
Audio's gone now. I think it's so we don't hear the girl's voice. This is a 16-year-old girl. I also explained to them that she has severe psoriasis. I think that's psoriasis. And a twisted spine. So then pulling at her arms causes her extreme. I missed that. I'm guessing it said pain. And they're hurting her. I don't know how this mother isn't kicking these heads in. And during the lockdown, most people went about their, their terrified lives. This was happening everywhere. People being arrested for going out walking more than an hour. I've seen an old lady get punched in the head by police officers because she was protesting in more than a group of two people, which is the new law. This is what we're living in now. Britain's broken. It really is broken. I hope that woman, that copper, I don't care if she's lesbian or not, I hope her face gets plastered everywhere. I hope she has to go off on leave because she has caused this. She got that hurty from words that she ran in the house, assaulted the mother allegedly, and then got all these coppers to come to her house, men, and manhandle a 16-year-old autistic girl. I tell you something now, my blood's boiling. This is disgusting. I'm ashamed today to be English. Anyway, let me know what you think. I know a lot of you are going to be mad, going to be very angry, but there will be people again saying, where's the parents? Anyway, take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.